So, friends, welcome back to our journey on the Midagahara wetland. We had planned for the trek along the Tatiama Alpine tourist route. So, we are just moving adjacent to the road which is going to Morodo. I have taken the hope of ticket, and I am planning to cover the track of the Midagahara wetland today. Along with I will also try to visit the Shomyo river and the Shomyo waterfall, which I will plan according to the bus route which is available and the timings of the bus I have noted. And I will also try to cover the snow corridor. I will be going to the snow corridor. At present, we are at 2000-meter height. The snow cover is approximately at 3500 meters. So I will take the bus accordingly, and I will complete my snow track today. At around 5:30, I will take my bus back to the Bijo Daira cable car station. The bus will be available from the Tatyama Khazan Nature Conservation Center. So my trek will end at the Tatyama Nature Conservation Center, where I will be taking my bus back to Bijo Daira, and from Bijo Daira I will go to Tatyama station to take my train back to Toyama. So this is my plan of today, and in between I have planned to have my lunch. Let's see if I can reach that point where I will like to have some food. Although I have brought some food of myself, of my own, so little bit snacks are there with me. So let's see how this track goes. So right now, friends, we are at the Midagahara wetland. You can see in between some beautiful spots. I will show you some really good scenic points in between, and I will also show you some wetland ponds, the random type of wetland ponds. You can now start seeing those wetlands. So you can see little on the distance some of these wetlands. So friends, these are the wetlands actually. These are the wetlands which I will be visiting. So in between some wetlands are there. This is our route, and we have some very good spots to see the scenery in between. In the months starting from November, you will find snow everywhere on this place. But right now in the month of July, you can only get the snow in the snow corridor. So this is another wetland ponds, random shaped, beautiful. So friends, it is easy to track here because you have this wooden piers all over the place along the route, and it is very easy to walk on these wooden piers in the wetland. Otherwise, it is very difficult to track in this area. And in between, you can see some sitting areas also. So if you are tired, you can sit on the wooden planks which are there on the way. So friends, Japan is like this, natural, with the mountain ranges. Almost three-fourth of the Japanese total land is like this only. So the urban areas, what we know about Japan, and the Japan is famous for the big cities, urban areas, metropolitan areas. This side of Japan is very different from that. And that was my idea of this journey to Midagahara wetland and the trekking in the snow corridor, which we still have to complete. So on the way you can see these wet ponds, the water ponds of random shapes, beautiful looking. So it is 11 a.m. in the morning and you can see the sky. So friends, after taking the bus from Midagahara to Shomo waterfall, I've just reached the Shomo fall. So I had a quick visit to this place, very beautiful place on Shomo river. I will show you, this fall is really of great height. Very little track is there to come down from the main road where the bus drops near the Shomo Falls. So you can see the height of this fall, cascading fall. This is the upper fall. The one which I showed you was the lower fall. It is difficult to reach the upper fall without trekking. And we do not have time today to go to the upper fall. So we'll skip that upper fall. So this was Shoma Falls. I am waiting for the bus to go further. So, friends, we stopped by this area where I can get some local food. I am feeling very hungry. It is already 1 p.m. and I can see I got two very good dishes of Japan at this food court. One is the Kitsune Udon. So, Kitsune Udon is a dish where you can have the vegetarian version also. So the main ingredient of this dish is that it has got two large pieces of deep fried tofu, which is uh, which is to be eaten with the noodles, wet noodles, and some local herbs and the side spices. So you can see in this picture Kitsune Udon. I got this dish here for around 350 yen. And along with that, I could surprisingly also got the best sweet of Japan. Actually, that is the specialty of Osaka. Actually, when we will go to Osaka in our journey later, I will take you to some specialized shop where you can get this sweet dish which I got here. It's a vegetarian dish. It is called Taiko Manju. So Taiko Manju picture I have just shown here. So I had these two things. I got Taiko Manju for around 250 yen. So in total, friends, I paid around 600 yen and another 100 yen for one juice. So almost 700 yen. I was totally satisfied with my lunch I had here, and it was a big surprise for me that I got these two specialties of Osaka, which is normally not available outside Osaka. So it was really a big surprise for me to get these two dishes of Japan, which are the legendary dishes of Japan, and I got it at very affordable prices also. So I had my lunch. I'm feeling filled, satisfied with the lunch, and I'm waiting for the bus to move to the snow corridor. So we are just reaching the snow corridor. Now, friends, as per the information provided and the route, there is a little forest track to reach the snow corridor, the starting point of the snow corridor track. And friends, on the route, you will find the milestones and guides and information stones everywhere. And using the tracking brochure which I had got from the Tateyama Station Museum, So, friends, finally we have reached the starting point of the snow corridor, and some very good sceneries we can see here. We are at 3500 meters now, near to Tateyama Khazan, which is the highest point of the Tateyama Alpine Snow Corridor. This is Tateyama Khazan, highest point. You can see here. So the track is not very steep here, as you can see here, and I'm going by the brochure, trekking brochure, and the route is very clear. In between, if you are tired, you can relax on the benches, wooden planks which are provided on the route. So friends, it is already 3 p.m. and 5:30 the last bus will be available at the Tateyama Kazan Nature Conservation Center, where we will be ending our trek, the snow corridor trek. So we are very near to the Nature Conservation Center, Tateyama Kazan Nature Conservation Center. So friends, this is the Tateyama main nature conservation center. So it is already 4:30 p.m. and my time schedule is perfectly as per my plan, and my last bus will be available at 5:30 p.m., which will take me back to Bijo Daira cable car station, and I was using that funicular, cable car funicular. I will go back to the Tateyama station, and I will be taking the 8:30 p.m. train from the Tateyama station to Toyama. So I will reach Toyama well in time, and up till now the whole day had been very tiring but very exciting, very good experience I had today of the different tracks. Almost 3 tracks I did today: the Midagahara wetland track and the forest track, and now the snow corridor track. So, friend, if you like this track, please subscribe to my channel and comment if you have any comments. So, this virtual tour is the most comfortable tour I can offer through my YouTube channel, which is Vijay Exports Mastery channel, and I am Dr. Vijesh, the virtual tourist Vijay, and I bring these virtual videos every now and then. And at present, my series on Japan is going on, and I will be taking you in my next videos to some really incredible places in Japan, and I will tell you a lot of interesting things about Japan. Thank you very much.